Hi and welcome to Nikki's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make Baingan aloo, which is a potato and aubergine curry. So in a bowl I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon of amchur powder, which is a dry mango powder, half teaspoon of salt. Just mix it together and just leave it aside. I've got here 400 grams of small aubergines, Baingan, which I'm going to cut right in the center, like that, and then once again, like that. You can use a chopping board if you prefer, and we just want to make it like that. Don't cut it right towards the bottom because we want to keep them together. I'm going to keep the stem, you can take it off if you like. I'm going to take off these little bits on the sides, just like that. There you go. So once you've done them all, same again. So once they're all ready, I'm going to get the spices that we mixed earlier. Just marinate them all the way around like that. There you go. You just want to make sure you marinate them well. Leave them aside. Same again. There you go. Now leave them aside. Now in a pan, I'm going to heat up 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And now I'm going to add in the aubergines that we marinated. There you go. Now we want to cook them for about 5 to 6 minutes on medium heat. Keep stirring them now and then. So I've been frying them for a couple of minutes now. You can see this sort of starting to soften down. Now I'm going to turn the heat on low and let them cook for about 4 minutes. So they've been cooking for about 6 minutes now, and you can see they have actually softened down there. So I'm going to take them out now. So now I'm going to do the same with the potatoes. I've got here 250 grams of potato that I've sliced into long pieces like that. There you go. And I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of the spices that we mixed earlier. There you go. So we're going to fry the potatoes for about 4 to 5 minutes. There you go. So I'm going to do the same again. Just cover them for about 3 to 4 minutes. So the potatoes have been cooking for about 5 to 6 minutes. And I'm going to take them out as well. There you go. Now in a pan, add in 1/4 cup of cooking oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add in 1 full bulb of garlic that I've minced. Got here 1/2 inch of ginger that I've minced. Add that in. Need to fry it for a couple of minutes until it goes nice and brown. And now I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of tinned tomatoes that I've pureed. And now I'm going to add in the mixed spices that we mixed earlier. I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. However, I did use 1/2 teaspoon earlier in the mixture and the spices. There you go. 4 green chillies chopped. And just let the sauce cook for a couple of minutes. So I've been frying it for another 3 to 4 minutes. See, all the oil has started to separate. Now I'm just going to add in just a bit of water, about 2 tablespoons worth, and just let it cook for a further couple of minutes. Now I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Give it another mix. So that's been cooking for a couple of minutes now. And now I'm going to add in the potatoes and the aubergines that we fried earlier. Just give them a mix. Now I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of hot water, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, a handful of coriander. Just going to slightly bring it to a boil. As you can see, that's bubbling away now. I'm going to reduce the heat on very low and let them cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. So that's been cooking for a further 20 minutes on low heat, and you can see that's nicely cooked now. I'm just going to add in a bit more coriander, and I'm going to turn the gas off. And there you have it, your aubergine and potato curry, and thank you for watching.